Welcome, everybody. I am your host, DJ Dart, along with my co host.
DJ Kyrie.
Today, we're bringing you episode 2. I know we said we'd do one on Friday, in February, but we had some emergency family thing going on, so really had to push it off until March. We're sorry about that, but when we're able to give you more information about what happened, we will let you know. But for the most part, it's nothing really serious in a way. In a way,
Actually, it's more serious than we think it is.
I'm trying to stay positive here, folks.
Like,
We're getting through it.
we're slowly getting through it. It's a mishap on my part,
Eh, everybody makes a mistake.
and we are now
We're trying to find a place of our own.
not just that, we're dealing with legal matters.
And we cannot go into discussion about that. But as soon as we are able to, we will post an update
On how everything went.
and how things are going to go. So y'all just be keeping positive thoughts for us.
Keep us in your prayers.
Yes. Now, actually, on to today's subject. The next big game coming out is
Right now, it's Resident Evil 4. It comes out in 5 days. And I'm excited to actually help my husband here play it and get the shinies, as he calls them.
you call them that.
We both call them that.
But yeah, RE4 remake is looking absolutely amazing.
What's your best thing that you want to see?
Well, it's a few things actually.
What's the biggest one?
Just playing the demo, we get to that. Like the demo was
The
an
demo-
alpha build, but it was still good. It got hurt. She got stuck.
Don't look at me. I don't like getting stuck. I was in a corner.
They
and
boxed her
couldn't
into a corner, and
get
she
out.
couldn't get out because she got to the village inn.
They
She
decided
didn't
to
know
all
where.
go around me. I have some coming this way, some coming from behind, some coming from front, and there was nowhere on the left side to go. I'm like, I
See,
need help.
she didn't know where the shotgun was. Lucky enough, they didn't move the shotgun. Thank goodness for that. I found it relatively quickly the second time around. The second time, the first time I died, play it simple. I died because I wasn't expecting what to go in. I went in blind. We're still going in blind,
Not as blind
but
as what
not
we
blind
would.
we would have been if we didn't play the demo. We would have been winning blind and probably got our
And
asses
they
kicked.
could have changed some of the spots in the demo.
I imagine they're going to change some. Speaking of which, there is a spot where you can get the TMP in the demo. The demo.
We don't know if you can get it in the game the same way.
I don't think you'll be able to. I think they may
I
have
pray
moved
not.
it. That may be just a placeholder for a bigger treasure in the actual main game. But I believe the TMP will either be unlockable.
And I pray you don't have to drop all your weapons to get whatever's in there.
I don't think they're gonna make it
Because you had to do that just to get your TMP.
Yeah, you see me do
in
that.
the demo.
You see me
And
do that.
that's pathetic.
Well, what pathetic? It made it more challenging. But once you got TMP, you can just go around and just start peppering people and just wipe out enemies. I got 23 kills with just on one playthrough of the demo. And honestly, the TMP is a massive overhaul of what it was. There's very little recoil and very little muzzle lift. Very little that I noticed. I didn't like the TMP on the original game because it had so much muzzle lift. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest takeaway from the demo would probably have to be the shotgun.
My biggest takeaway is the fact that they made your knife able to break.
Speaking of which, yes, you're right. You can break the daggone thing.
He's done it 3 times.
I only done it once, thank you very
No,
much.
You've done it 3.
Once.
You've done it 3 without all 4 gameplays. You've done it 3 times.
Once. That was only one time
So
I could. Oh, it was once.
I
Bullcrap.
counted it.
I didn't tell you. I don't care.
3.
One time that the first time I played the daggone thing.
No, you broke 3 other times.
Apparently, I played the game. I played the demo. I didn't even know I played. Apparently, I broke a knife. I didn't even think I broke, but I broke.
I was watching it break. I told you be careful with it.
But the biggest
It's got
takeaway,
a counter on it,
it's got a durability meter.
which is stupid.
To me, no, it's not because a lot of the encounters don't take off the durability. Yeah, you do stealth kills, it takes durability off, but normal slashing, I don't believe takes it off. Then again, they may have fixed that in the actual
I pray to God they did.
main launch. Like I said, that was an alpha build,
That was
so
pathetic.
we really can't tell. That was a very early on build of the game that they didn't release until now. But I'm glad they did because it gave us a taste of what's to come. Also, the biggest take from the demo that I had, honestly, is the sounds of the guns. They sounded muffled.
They sounded funny.
They sounded muffled, honestly, to me. I never heard of a gun sound in a shotgun. The gun went a lot of boom. It just sounded like you're launching a potato gun.
Muzzle loader.
No kidding. But
Sound like it had a silencer on it.
yeah. All in all, though, the demo was actually really good. I'm surprised they got that out.
What are you expecting for in the game?
The main game? Well, we all know Ashley's going to have a lot bigger role to play. That was my main hoping, that they would make Ashley more alive, more interactive.
I can't wait to see what the remake 5 to look out to be.
Or 6, for that matter.
I'll be excited to play those two games.
I know,
They're
right?
co-op.
Yeah, we rocked those two like nothing else. But like I said, the biggest takeaway that I had for RE4 was going to be Ashley, because if you notice, when I played the original RE4 version, you literally had to hold her.
She was too young.
Not actually literally hold her hand, but you were
basically
what you were doing. You were holding her hand, telling her to hide, to do this.
You still got to on the new one, but not as.
No, you don't tell her to hide. You tell her to stay back.
That's still basically the same
But
thing.
it's
You
not
do still
hiding.
tell. They did say you still tell her to hide too.
But maybe. But like I said, honestly, I think my biggest takeaway was gonna be how they reworked Ashley. Yeah, Ashley had a lot more playable points in it, but beyond that.
Yes, I know they see a cat in the video.
Yeah, that's our little kitty cat, Nikos. She's a sweetheart.
I don't want to wear your liquid.
But anyway, what's your big takeaway that you thought the game was gonna correct? You see him play the original game multiple times.
The way they did it, they added something they shouldn't have.
Which is what?
The Crimson Heads.
I don't believe they're actually the Crimson Head versions.
The Ganados. The Crimson Head Ganados.
The Ganados, the Crimson Head Ganados is where the actual Plagas pops out of the head.
They had that in there, but it's
in the original game, they were you'd see
they weren't crimson colored.
No, they were regular Ganado looking though. They had
That's
crimson.
What I'm saying.
But what they had crimson eyes, and you could tell the difference between ones that wouldn't do it and one that did it.
Now they've got it to where they're
all like that.
They all look crimson.
So you gotta really
not the eyes. The eyes look yellow and they look crimson.
So you really gotta watch which enemy you put down and how you put it down. Because honestly,
that's the big takeaway about it.
All right, on the weapons. Which one do you really want to try when the game comes out?
The rocket launcher. I want to see how well that thing does.
The RPG. Oh, we don't do it this number. That's gonna be hilarious. I can see people making a lot of reels about that. Look at this thing, boom.
Get launcher.
And then it goes off course, boom. What the heck?
It goes off course, but then comes back and smacks them.
Honestly, I'm glad they got rid of. I hope they got rid of the mine thrower.
What they need is the homing rocket launcher.
I don't know. That may be unlockable. Who knows? I hope so, but maybe not. But what I'm hoping is that they got rid of the mine launcher. The mine launcher was very underused, and you couldn't use it very much because you couldn't find the mines for it most
now
times.
You can actually defend yourself.
Yeah, that's another good thing to bring up. You actually can defend yourself now, which
you can take the knife and actually parry.
Yeah, which is really useful.
They need to fix the knife to the point it don't break when you go to parry.
Actually, they did do some of that. They made where you could actually upgrade the knife to where the durability lasts longer.
Yeah, but they need to make it to where don't break it.
Well, I imagine once you do New Game Plus and you get so far in the game and you unlock something, I'm pretty sure it'll make it where the durability of the knife goes away, or it makes it have that little infinite symbol.
Need something because
honestly, with me, I'm gonna break that knife.
Breaking the knife is pathetic.
I'm gonna break the knife the first time around. I know I am. It's just me. I like defending a lot, and then I like attacking after I defend. It's just me. But now, the story aspect. They changed a lot, honestly.
They changed a good bit because they've added another chapter.
Mm-hmm. There's only 5 chapters.
There was originally 5 chapters. Now there's 6 or 7.
There's 5 chapters and 5 parts of the 5 chapters. But they added a 6th chapter, maybe a 7th. We don't know about 7th. We know the 6 has been confirmed. We know that for a fact. The 6th chapter has been confirmed. I checked IGN and they have chapter 6 on the list.
But other than that, the story's pretty much the same.
They added new areas. I've noticed also. There's some.
And I've
there's
noticed
a cave that wasn't in the
they
game.
died down her attitude.
Yeah, they did. Actually, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm glad they did. Honestly, she was a smart ass little brat. Actually, when the original came out, she was a smart ass little brat. Honestly, and you had to watch her because every time she got kept, she'd say, "Leon, Leon, help!" Ugh. Make her want to just forget her to walk like, "You got yourself in this mess. You get yourself out." Honestly, that's how I felt. But then again, we don't know. But okay, honestly, they took some places out, but yet they added some stuff that they had in original version 0.0.1, the very first version of the game before the game was even launched. They took some places from the original game out and put some from the original files back in, which I'm glad they done that because honestly, they done that and it makes it a lot better.
It gives you more fuller story.
Yeah. And now we come to the nitty gritty. The enemies.
Like I said, they could have done better choosing their enemies.
Well, yeah, think about it. They
took out.
They
didn't have to take out the one main enemy that you fight.
They took out. Now we don't know. They took out the regenerator. We don't know that.
Not that one. The other one.
Which one?
The big one.
Oh, El Gigante.
They said they took out one big enemy and added another one.
No, they took out one big enemy in the lava pit area and replaced it with a armored version, which makes sense because you're gonna have 2 people fighting against the El Gigantes, and these suckers are not going to be playing around. Now, I have heard people say that in the El Gigante parts, people have run into a glitch. Reviewers who actually played the game review copies.
They're only playing the review copies so they can find out what they need to fix
to put a review out,
and to see what they need to fix.
The review copies, everybody that's played review copies have all encountered a glitch on the PS5. They're not. So far as we know, there's been no report of the glitch being on Xbox Series S and X. There's no report about that yet. It's a report that, from what I've heard, and other YouTubers have experienced this, that when you go to face the other 2 El Gigantes, or El Gigante itself, whichever one it is, you'd have to sell all your items and all your trinkets to get a rocket launcher to put the daggone thing down. And I figure with day 1 patch, they'll probably fix that with day 1 patch.
That's what I'm saying. The ones who's doing the reviewing have the review copies. Their
reviews go to Capcom
to help
them fix it.
Them fix their problems.
The day 1 patch will be launching on the same launch day, so don't expect me playing it right off the bat, because I promise you probably won't. But honestly, I've seen
we're going to have we're going to do a run through. Then when the run through is over, then we're going to turn around and then we're going to do a broadcast
on Twitch
and YouTube.
Can't do YouTube yet. We ain't got the correct subscribers. But we can take the broadcast of RE4 and download it off Twitch's end and then put it on YouTube. Works better that way.
I'm talking about like we record it like we always do.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Then we put it with our logo and go from there.
Yeah. But
And another update. GMN may end up getting his network right back.
yes, this little lady who I had tried to get back into my old YouTube account. This young lady right here has actually helped me somehow figure out how to get it back.
I had signed in, and requested a new password. What it was, it said he has to wait 30 days
For them to verify that it's
for them to
my account.
verify that it's his account. Once they verify it, they will send him a
New password.
And he can get his
I reset the password, put
He
in
can
the password
reset
that
his
I
password?
want.
Then guess what? GMN is
Back in
running.
running
And guess what? We're posting on both
channels.
GMN
And
DJ Dark Dream.
so be on the lookout for that. Also, just a little spoiler. We have pre-ordered, as you know, Tears of the Kingdom.
I can't wait for that game. That one's gonna be fun.
Everybody's saying that the main antagonist is anyone from Vati to Demise to Girahim to Alistair to who knows who else. But I'm sorry.
Here is your key things.
The Gerudo symbols.
Demise is locked away.
Demise's conscience is eroding inside the Master Sword. His consciousness is
dead.
eroding. He's gone.
Basically
He's sealed.
He's gone. He's not coming back.
But here's
Girahim, Demise killed.
No, Girahim died himself because the sword just disintegrated.
Bhakti has been locked away inside the Force Sword.
And there's a 3 points that I want to make.
Alistair, we don't know what happened.
No, he got killed by Calamity Ganon in Age of Calamity. It showed it. He got killed.
So
he got ate by Calamity Ganon. He's gone.
Those of you who saying it's this, it's that, it's this, stop.
Please.
You don't know who it is.
We actually do with a Gerudo on the Gerudo symbols.
We already know. Yeah, the Gerudo symbols is a dead giveaway, people. Watch the videos. You'll see the symbols.
Vati was not of Gerudo origin. He was of Wind Tribe origin. Girahim was not of Gerudo origin. They were both Girahim and Demise was both demons. And Alistair.
No, Demise did have that symbol marked.
No, he didn't.
He had the jewel right
there.
No,
he did not. He didn't.
Okay.
And then Alistair was a fortune teller that worked for the High Roller Royal family, but then turned when he got that little calamity gear, and it turned him to evil.
And I've heard some say it was the Yiga Master. Remember?
Koga?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Koga killed himself in Breath of the Wild.
If you watch Breath of the Wild, you hit the thing and it falls on his head and falls down in a pit. He's dead.
I'm sorry, man. That's just silly. Get out. Why would you use that? Why would you use that? I know, but why would you?
I have read people putting that. I'm like, y'all just drop it.
Stop.
Wait until the game comes out and watch and actually look at the trailer again. You'll know exactly who it is. It got red hair, for Pete's sake. He's got the jewel there.
And then the
big hole in his chest.
The piece of the resistance is the hole where Link put the Master Sword in Twilight Princess. It's a dead giveaway who it is. It's a dead giveaway, y'all. I mean, we're not bashing everybody's opinion. We're just saying the facts. There's a hole here. There's a jewel here. Gerudo jewelry and Gerudo clothes. There's no way.
And the hair.
And the hair it screams Ganondorf. Yo, we're not bashing your opinions. We know everybody's got their own opinion, but still, use your brains, y'all. I
get that it don't look like him because he's skin and bone, and then
he's mummified.
And everybody in every other game, he's all big and buff
and big and burly.
Guess what?
He's
dead.
It's been 10,000 years. He's been sealed.
Dead body.
10,000 years. He's been sealed.
He's mummified. He's skin and bone. There's nothing left of him.
That head has been holding him there for 10,000 years. Do you think they're gonna let him stay juicy? No. He's gonna decompose. He's gonna rot. His string's gonna start shrinking to his bones. He's not gonna be like we knew him, but he's
His-
gonna be a lot
His
meaner.
skin ain't got the elasticity as ours does.
He's gonna be a lot meaner though. This sucker's gonna be a lot meaner. He's gonna be a lot more.
But he can be put down.
Oh yes. I'm sorry, but when Zelda said, "I'm not sure if you can beat him this time,"
We can beat him.
definitely.
Everybody have faith in yourself. You can beat him.
If I can beat him on any Zelda game,
If this man here, who plays every Zelda game, and I mean every Zelda game,
this one I won't play again because of how just really weird they are or how glitchy they are.
but if he can beat him, I know y'all can. We have the faith in everybody else.
And one more topic I want to cover: GTA 6 or online, for that matter. GTA Online.
We don't know if they're going to.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the new part of the of
Oh,
the last
God.
dose of the
I
Drug
ain't even
Wars.
finished the
Oh,
first
God.
part on mine.
Put it this way: the
It's
last
stupid, but it's fun.
I'm gonna say, give it a shot, give it a try, because
Because you get
it's
to put actual
funny as
free.
all
You
get
thought you got to kill Freelander in story mode?
You don't do that
Don't kill him in story mode. Wait till you get to
to online.
online. Then put his ass in the ground.
I'm gonna say right now, play it, but play the first and the last dose. I promise you, you are not gonna regret
I've been
that.
playing on with him on his account. Yeah, it kicks you out of the game with each other.
Well, it's because the last dose is not stable yet. They not put an update to make it stable yet.
But yeah, he keeps adding me back. But guess what? We about got it done.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is the last dose. It's not stable. It is not. We've seen them ourselves. We've been sitting in loading loops like crazy. The loading times are crazy.
Rockstar needs to fix that. That's a little thing they need to fix.
So, if Rockstar, if you're listening, please put an update out for that so it can stable out, please.
Because I hate getting kicked out of a session with him.
And the fact is this is
Y'all
funny.
throw me a session by myself. I'm not playing by myself.
Here's the funny
I'm
part.
sorry,
though.
I won't play by myself. I'll play with him, but not by myself.
You got attacked by a guy wearing a taco head.
And a fish head and a burger head. Y'all need to come up with different logos.
I will say I will highly recommend playing the first and last dose because the fourth mission of the first dose, it is trippy.
As is the last dose.
I mean, straight trippy.
The fourth mission of the last dose is the same way.
Yes, it is. Oh my lord!
Don't get
It's
me started
trippy.
on that. I got hit with a guy with a wrench and a taco head.
You got hit with a guy wearing a fish head with a golf club.
No, he didn't have a golf club.
No, he had a bat.
Shot me.
Well, one of them I know
It
had.
was the
I know one of them had.
hamburger head.
And I know one had a bat. And one had a golf club.
Freelander had the golf club. Swinging it at me.
He went swinging for the fences and he got it. All
He
of
missed
it.
me.
He got me. He got all of it.
I got hit in the head with a wrench 3 times.
And they got hit in the head with a bat.
Then had a hamburger dude hit me in the head with a bat and a fucking fish with a shotgun shoot me.
But all in all, I have to give the Drug Wars first and last dose. I have to give it the official thumbs up for me because I enjoy every bit of it.
And this man,
It's funny as all get out.
this man here is a doll. He give me his Xbox One. I had to upgrade because it wasn't letting me play games with him I wanted to play.
I bought her an Xbox Series
He
X.
turns around the end of
February.
last month, the beginning of this month, and buys me an Xbox Series X.
I have an S.
He's got an Xbox Series S. He got his before I got mine, but I was still able to play my games, mind my own business, and enjoy my game. But this man here turns around and buys me an Xbox Series X. And I've been enjoying playing games with him ever since.
Heck, she's playing Forza Horizon 5 right now. She's having a ball with it.
Trying.
No, you are. You're over here laughing like a damn hyena.
I'm yelling at the thing because it keeps putting me in a scramble, and I don't like these scrambles. I never win them because I don't understand them.
But you're laughing like a hyena when
But
you do it.
My question is, how in the world are you putting two people in a game that's one's first of all not even online, and second of all, it's in another game?
Probably a ghost data.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Well,
Because I'm like, why is Zoofire?
I understand.
Why in the world is Zoofire racing me and he's in another game?
Ghost data.
Why is your brother, your older brother, playing and he's not even on his Xbox or playing at all?
Again, it's a ghost data.
Well, they racing me though.
Ghost data. Their best times. You're racing against their best times. Ghost data.
Well, I don't like it.
You had that when you played time trial on Mario Kart 64.
I don't play time trials.
I did.
I never played that.
But all in all, I would give the first and last dose of Drug Wars 5 stars. I'm sorry.
And if y'all like
Bar
racing,
none.
exploring games, Forza's the way to go.
If you like adventure games, any type of good games like shooter,
Now,
adventure
if you
games,
really like zombie games,
REs,
your
way to
Resident
go.
Evil games are your way to go. Start with 0,
And then work your way
then
up.
Resident Evil, then
2,
2,
3,
3, and
4, then go
5,
go
6,
from there.
7, and Village.
Don't forget Revelation 2.
Oh, I ain't played them yet.
I have. You won't play them. You just said you won't play them. But all in all,
I'm
everybody.
more of a multiplayer kind of person.
But all in all, everybody, we just wanted to reach out and show you talk about what's been going on. Recap time. We talked about Resident Evil 4 coming out in 5 days. Can't
Then
wait.
2 months is little less than 2 months. Is Tears of the Kingdom.
54 days if I'm right. Yeah, 54 days.
55.
54 now. 54 now. 54 days till Tears of the Kingdom, and then GTA 5 online, GTA 6. We don't know when GTA 6 is coming out, but we do know we can partially confirm that it will be in Vice.
Partially.
We can partially confirm it will be in Vice. All leakers are showing that, saying that it will take place in Vice.
But we
cannot confirm ourselves.
Have to literally wait on
the announcement.
The announcement to find out exactly where it is. If it's not in Vice,
it could be back in San Andreas. It could be back in Liberty City.
Or they could find a whole other place in the United States to place it.
Yeah, because they're not going to put them out of the United States. They done said they won't do that. They done that. They done with GTA 1 and GTA 1986. They said that they would not do that again. That was a flop.
Meaning they could have it in West Virginia. They could have it. We don't know where they're putting it.
No, we don't. Honestly, we have no clue. But like I said, honestly,
I can't wait till it comes out. Me personally,
they could put it anywhere. Honestly,
I want to try it.
GTA 6.
They have a female
They may have more than female. They may have both a male and female. If they do, that's cool.
And heck, if they made story mode multiplayer, would have been fine.
Co-op.
Co-op story.
Listen up, Rockstar. Co-op story mode, please. Co-op story mode.
Because heck, females would like to have time on story mode with the males.
Yeah.
Quit just making it about.
Don't get sexist here.
Hold on. Quit just making it about males all the time. Females can rob banks too.
Let's not make it sexist here.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Females can rob banks too.
That's
and steal cars.
Don't make it sexist here. Let's keep that out of this.
I was just making a point.
I know you're making a point, but I'm just saying keep that out of it. Because honestly, we don't need to bring politics into this shit.
I'm not bringing politics in. I'm just saying.
Politics
I know probably a lot of you females out there want to play.
Yes, I agree. They do.
A game where it's male and female boat-based game.
They do. Like I said,
instead of playing with 3 males.
Politics is not a good
makes
thing.
GTA seem they're sexist with males all the time.
You mean Take-Two and Rockstar? Take-Two and Rockstar? Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're always using a male. That's sexist.
But like I said, don't bring politics into this stuff. We don't need to do that now.
No.
Because if we start talking about politics, we're gonna be here all damn night.
Get this
No.
though. Every GTA game they have, what is it?
Males.
Do you want to see them having a female stealing shit?
Actually, you're doing
And
three.
do you play it?
No, you don't. She's the antagonist. You're the protagonist. You're a male.
Now you see what I'm saying.
I get what you mean. Yeah, I knew what you meant.
I'm getting tired of all the protagonists
Speaking
you
of
play
GTA.
being male. Make a female.
Speaking of GTA.
Hold on.
Speaking of GTA. Definitive Edition San Andreas. Your thoughts?
We've beat it.
No, we have not. We've got close, but we've not beat it yet.
I just
We're
don't
at
feel
the-
like doing the gang wars right now.
That's the only thing we're like to beat it because you got to beat the game where then you go for Big Smoke, then you go for Tenpenny. That's the end of the game.
But we've almost beat it.
You thought of it so far.
There's the little tweaks they could have done, but actually not a bad game.
Told you, didn't I?
When I can actually use my GTA 5
Controls.
controls. Don't get me started on that old school stuff because I don't understand those controls.
I grew up with those controls. Thank you very much.
I don't understand them.
I love them. I still love them to this day.
So
I could hop on GTA San Andreas. She hop on, and I outdo her even when she's using the modern controls. I'm outdoing her because I'm using the old school controls because I know I use old school rather than new school.
he's played the game better than me. He's teaching me how to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
him outdoing me, forget it.
No, that's not true.
Because
I'm literally showing you what to do.
yeah, you're showing me what to do. So don't say I'm outdoing
I
her.
say in a way I am outdoing you, but yet then again I'm showing you how to do it the way I know how to do it. But then you go back and do it the way you know how to do it. If you figure out your own way.
Which is the way I need to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't do it your way.
I'm not actually physically outdoing you. I'm just showing the way that I do it. Then you take what I do and you put it your own way and you do your own thing.
And I do pretty well.
Yes, actually, she's done really, really good.
There's some things I've had troubles with.
Flying the planes.
Hey, I've gotten better.
Yeah, boom.
I've gotten better.
You have gotten better.
Because I can fly them now on GTA 5.
Yes, this is true. You can about time. I had a show her on San Andreas. She had to take what she learned from San Andreas, put on 5. But like I told her, you do that, and what happened? The flying comes easy, right?
Yep.
So I
I
went
can
line.
fly a helicopter just fine on 5.
Yeah, I tell you, characters have to kick, rope, and jump out.
Yeah.
She does that. Well, it happened one time. We were playing on PS4, and I know we're getting off tangent. I know we're running out of time.
Well, we're just rambling.
But I know we're running out of time anyway. But still, GTA 5 online. Online on PS4. I'm not kidding with you. We were flying to Makosaka. Genius here. Her characters had to kick, rope, and jump out. Whee! And
Twice.
wasted.
Twice.
One hit my sub, killed her on impact. One hit the water, killed her on impact.
Nope, I didn't get that.
No, you don't. You got lucky.
I landed in the water. I was safe.
You were that close to hit my sub. Oh, I watched. You were so close.
My character jumped out of the helicopter 3 times.
It has a mind of its own, okay? I've watched. What? You kicked the door open. What are you doing? I don't know. She's doing it wrong.
I have literally held my controller up while he's flying so you can see I'm not pushing the button.
And all of a sudden, I just see the door kick open. Like they say, okay, I'm done. I'm done living now.
I've done it 3 times.
Wasted. It was
So,
funny as all get out.
I can make a character on GTA 5 who has her own mind.
Mm-hmm.
And it does it both characters. PS4. My PS4 does it. And my Xbox version does it.
Okay, let's
But
go
not
back.
as bad.
Let's go back and recap what our main thing was about the RE4. What do you think about
I'm gonna like helping you play it.
Do you honestly think it's a good remake from the original?
I won't know until I actually see the game.
I mean, from what you've seen from the demo, so
well, from the demo and from the
videos that we watched.
videos that we watched, the trailers, it don't look that bad. But I can't really give my full
Support
intake on the game
and support.
and support on the game until we actually get it and play it.
It comes
And yes,
out.
I bought the game. I pre-ordered the game along with him.
I pre-ordered mine 3 months before you, though, back in
But
October.
I bought it so me and him
Can play it.
can play together if I decide to play.
But honestly, from what you've seen so far, what is your honest opinion, though? Straight up honest opinion. Just
Straight up honest
from
opinion.
what you've seen so far, from your experience so far,
If
what would you grade it? In other words,
I give it an 8 until I can actually,
an 8.
for right now, until
I
I
didn't
can
say
actually,
1 out of 10. I meant like A, B, C, D, E, or A, B, C, D, F.
it's a B right now. That's what I
A
would
solid
recommend.
B or just a B plus?
A B plus until I can actually play and go through the game
That's understandable.
and see it played.
Metacritic score though says otherwise. It's 93. But IGA gave it a 10. Oh my god!
You had a little voice.
They say it was a faithful recreation of the original.
I love it. I loved up on the other one. It's
Yes.
your other little kitty.
And the big one's out in the house. But
That big one's a butt munch.
this is my honest opinion of the game so far that I've seen, that I've played the demo. I love the demo. Even though it's an alpha build, I love the demo. But there are things that they could tighten up on and things they could loosen up on.
And things they can fix.
Well, so I thought I think loosen up on that. But all in all, I have to give it a solid A. Not an A plus, but it's just a solid A. I can't say anything more, but once we play it, we'll release a review from our playthrough, and then give you a more in-depth
Review.
But well being said, everybody, this has been the Gamers Podcast with just me and little Miss Kyrie. And tonight we also are supporting RE4, Capcom, Nintendo, Xbox, PS4, all of them. So every system here on this channel is welcome. We'd welcome your comments down in the comment section below. We'd also like if you like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn the bell notification on, that we know if I live each new video. Like I said, be on the lookout for a review for RE4. And with that being said, I've been your host, DJ Dark, and this is
DJ Kyrie.
We've been your host tonight. Thank you for joining us on the Gamers Podcast. We know it's longer than shorter than what our last one was, but we hope you like this content. If you do, give us a like and share it across social media. Once again, I'm your host, Dark, and we'll see you in the next one. Well, good night, everybody.